Hey friends, welcome back to Theme Park Guy Productions. Today, we're back here at Universal Orlando Resort. I know I usually don't start a vlog in the middle of a park. I always start it at the front of the park, but today we are here for UOAP Nights, or it's a celebration pretty much for Universal pass holders. They're gonna have Universal Studios Florida open for pass holders. I know right now I'm here at Islands of Adventure technically, but they do have some pass holder merch we're going to check out over here in the pass holder lounge, which is located in Toon Lagoon. I think they have free churros, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw that on the Instagram page this morning. Line looks pretty long though to get in, so we'll see. I'm trying to get over, so check-in for pass holder nights technically starts at 4 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock right now. And if you guys remember last year, they did a whole block party. They did a whole block party in one of the sound stages over near Riptide Rocket, which is now gone, rest in peace. They had a whole bunch of characters out, some music, but this year it's gonna be in City Walk. And they're gonna have Pat O'Brien's open, they're gonna have Rising Star open, and they're gonna have a whole bunch of other places at City Walk that are really popular open for this event. I'm definitely gonna go over to Rising Star, sing some karaoke, take you guys along for that. So, yeah, we're over in line for the pass holder merch. Let's see how long it takes. Made it into the pass holder lounge, and over here is where you get the churros, and then you get your pass holder stuff. Right over here, you got a pass holder hat, pass holder shirt, and you also got a pass holder cup. I'm gonna get the drink cup. I was gonna bring my drink cup today, but I totally forgot it. But the glow in the dark one looks really cool anyway, so I'm like, you know what? Let me just buy it. Look at this, guys. Churro! Look at all that frosting. Yeah, it looks really good. And you got a whole bunch. You just literally grab it yourself, get yourself a churro. Oh, this is gonna be awesome, guys. Love me some churros. All right, guys, went ahead, got my drink cup, got my pass holder keychain. Also, churro tasted pretty good. There was a lot going on there, so I didn't really feel myself eating the churro, but that was pretty good. Now I got music playing over here. I wonder if this is like for pass holder nights, or this is just churro. Oh, look at this. We woodpeckers out there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab in maybe a ride or two more. I already did Velocicoaster today, so I might go ahead and ride Hulk. Now leaving Islands of Adventure. Did get some soda, so this is activated. It's good for the whole night, which is awesome. So I definitely get to take advantage of that unlimited soda throughout the entire night here at UOAP Nights. So right now it is about 3:35. I did ride on the Hulk and that was running good. But now we're about to head over to Universal for UOAP Nights. And check-in starts at 4 technically for non-hotel guests. But I'm imagining the line's gonna be really long. And I remember last year I waited in an hour-and-a-half queue to get into the block party, so I don't want to run into that obstacle this year like I did last year. So I made it to the front of the park, and they got a lot of track work done for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift that opens up next year. They got a lot, and yep, there's the line for pass holder nights. Yeah, I definitely had to get here a little earlier, but I mean, this isn't that bad. I remember it moving really fast last year. So I'm not sure if this is the line for non-resort guests. Oh, this is for resort guests, I don't know. So we're just gonna wing it here. See what happens. I got my RVP email, I got everything. And then also they're doing some repainting work to the archway right here. So yeah, I wonder how that's gonna look during Halloween Horror Night season, which starts in a couple of weeks. So finished the check-in process, got my little wristband right here, and also got a pass holder magnet from the Mummy. So this year, the pre-party or the block party is gonna be over here, like I said. Rising Star is gonna be right there. We're gonna start over at Rising Star, do some karaoke, because that Rising Star is a good time, and then maybe hang out at Pat O'Brien's for a bit and watch some dueling pianos. I think there's some more stuff too. It's just this whole upper section here at City Walk that's gonna be open for the pre-party. And I'm here with Michael too.
You gotta go check out the videos there, yeah.
He's directing guests over to the front. Look at that view of Fast and Furious though. Are you excited, Michael?
Yeah, I'll say it looks like to be a worthy replacement, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no, the coaster's gonna be awesome. I'm excited for tonight though. Got the free drink cups. Maybe we'll get to meet some characters too. Oh no, it's gonna be a fun night tonight. Finally in some AC. More people are going to Pat O'Brien's, which is funny. But we're in Rising Star right now. If you've been to Rising Star, it's like a whole karaoke bar. It's a good time, but they don't have the slips out yet, so I can't put in a song yet. Definitely want to sing. I've had some great performances here over the years. Stars, one of the bars or one of the clubs open here for the block party. But there's also Pat O'Brien's, which I've never been inside Pat O'Brien's before. You also got the Bob Marley place, which I have to try out in a bit. But yeah, we're gonna go into Pat O'Brien's. It's like a dueling piano bar. If you guys remember Jelly Rolls from like the boardwalk at Disney, this is kind of like what Jelly Rolls used to be. They can hear all the pianos and stuff. And there, he has a friend that's giving out beads, so I get some beads. So this place is a lot more like a restaurant. It's also technically a bar, but it's also like a restaurant too. But you guys can see right here, they got some performers over here. It's like a dueling piano bar, like I said earlier, which I don't think I've ever been to a dueling piano bar. Up to singing Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That's really cool. What I feel like a perfect combo for Pat O'Brien's is a Fat Tuesdays drink. Pro tip, if you ever get a Fat Tuesdays, be careful. These drinks are very strong. It's now about 6 p.m. so the event doesn't start for another hour, but you know what? I think it's now about time we start heading over to Universal Studios Florida tonight for Pass Holder Nights. Hey, look at this, they got some characters out there dancing. That's pretty awesome because they were out here originally, but then it started raining while we were at Pat O'Brien's. And they got dancing out there, which is pretty cool. Went ahead, filled up my soda, and now we are about to enter Universal Studios Florida for UOAP Nights. I can tell tonight's gonna be an awesome time. I mean, that pre-party was absolutely fantastic. And so I can only imagine it'll be even more fun inside the park. Yes, guys, look at this. They've already got decorations up for the best time of the year, that is Halloween Horror Nights. You can see they got a little ticket booth right here. I'm sure this is gonna be one of the scares for HHN. And yeah, they've got the archway set. I know they've already been getting some of the decorations up for the scare zones. They got, as you can see in Hollywood right there. The wait times are a little high right now because they still have got the UAP Nights guests and the daytime guests are still here. So, like for example, looking at the wait time sign, you got an hour for the Mummy right now, which is a little long for the Mummy. And whoa, there's a log glide here. I gotta get around this. Yeah, I usually don't go to Universal on a Saturday, but yeah, like again, tonight it's different. Tonight is Pass Holder Nights. This is a big event here for Universal Orlando. Look at up here, we got a 25-minute wait for Despicable Me, and holy crap, look at all this track right here for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. That element right there is gonna be absolutely insane.
Today's Universal Mega Movie Parade has been canceled.
Oh, they just canceled the parade.
But welcome you to enjoy our
That's new.
attractions and shows throughout
I wasn't even gonna watch it, but yeah, look at that. That's crazy. That's gonna be one heck of a coaster when that thing opens up next year. When in doubt, we still got a 5-minute wait for Villain Con Minion Blast. Definitely have to ride that today. And then you've got more Scare Zone decorations over here. You got Stranger Things 5 right there. You got Hellraiser, Sinners, Evil Dead Burn. You got all these different decorations here for HHN. Again, less than 2 weeks away till HHN starts. And we'll definitely be here for HHN at some point this year. Wow, I still have not seen this yet. Wow, that is awesome. As much as I miss the non-inverting loop of Rip Ride Rocket, I mean, that is gonna be an iconic like picture for the roller coaster industry when this thing opens up. That is gonna be so cool, especially during Mardi Gras when they have concerts here. That's gonna be fantastic. Oh my gosh. And then you've got this, wow, yeah. I seriously, guys, cannot wait for this thing to open up. Can it just please be 2027 already? Like, please, I want to ride it. And over here is the line for pass holder exclusive merchandise. So they got a whole line over here. I'm sure it's probably the same stuff that they had in the pass holder lounge, as I got my pass holder exclusive drink cup. which I'll be using for that. Yep, they got the same like keychain right there. Yep, same everything, which I got earlier today at the Pass Holder Lounge over at Islands of Adventure. You can see over here, there's more decorations here for Halloween Horror Nights for this is the Clown Scare Zone. And they got some more construction going on for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift.
Yeah, let's go.
And then, yeah, Fallon's a 20-minute standby right now. And then I'll have to come back later to ride Revenge of the Mummy. That's a great coaster. And then I wonder if they're gonna have the tribute store here this year, like back in the old days. They haven't had the tribute store here in years, I feel like. Unless they usually do it here during Halloween Horror Nights, but they have it like at other places. Yeah, wow, they got a whole tent here for Mummy now? That's new. Yep, here's a look at the construction progress for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Things are coming along, guys. And whoa, did they close off? They closed off the little like hole over by Rip Ride Rocket, which is where back in the day used to go through the Ghostbusters building into that triple clef. Yeah, that's new. Haven't seen that in a long time. Yeah, they got a whole tent out here for Revenge of the Mummy now. The wait time currently is an hour, so we'll have to go back later to ride Revenge of the Mummy. I feel like an hour for the Mummy is kind of pushing it. They do have a single rider queue, but yeah, I know that's probably going to be about as long too, with how popular single rider here is at Universal. And during Pass Holder Nights, I guess they have carnival games, because I just saw a carnival game right here. I'm not sure if we're going to be allowed to play that during Pass Holder Nights. They haven't started that yet, who knows. But we're gonna go eat dinner at Louis' Italian restaurant. Because remember last year they had a Pass Holder exclusive pizza that was really good. I think this year they have a different one. And they also have pizza fries at DreamWorks. And also we got something important to experience today, because Fast and Furious Supercharged permanently closes tomorrow. I keep forgetting to bring that up because it wasn't a ride that I particularly cared for as much, because I know it got a lot of crap. I wasn't the biggest fan of it either, but we still got to ride that at least one more time before it retires for good. Okay guys, I got the Pass Holder pizza. It's like an arugula pizza, and I also got side salad with it. So yeah, we got this, and they got the pizza fries from DreamWorks Cafe. We'll have to try later, a little preview of Halloween Horror Nights. But anyways, let's give this pizza a little bit of a try. All right guys, there's a lot of stuff on this pizza here. Let's go and give it a try, see if I can get a bite with everything in it. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. That's really good. Oh, there's a bee right there. Of course, they got the Caesar salad right here. There's your salad too. Oh, that's fantastic, guys. I gotta get this pizza a 10 out of 10. Truly incredible. Lots of good flavors. It's cooked well. You just can never go wrong with Universal Pizza. So yeah, even though I think Pizza Moon is slightly better, this is still phenomenal. Gotta give it a 10 out of 10. All praise. Apparently you can meet Owen Grady and Claire Deering right here in Hollywood. I thought this was part of the Halloween Horror Nights Scare Zone, but it's not.
You want to go
That's
ahead?
really cool.
You want to guys go ahead and get a time return for attraction?
Yeah,
You want to do Men in Black? It's 15-minute wait.
that sounds good.
Yeah, do Men in Black? I think we're gonna run Men in Black first.
Normally not a walk-on.
This is a walk-on. If it's 25 minutes or less, it's a walk-on.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes or less for the disability
25
pass.
minutes.
Oh, it's 25 now? All right. I thought it was 15, I already changed it. But yeah, look at this. That looks so cool. I think that's from the movie. They got more HHN Scare Zone stuff. And then last year, they had this Ghostbusters meet and greet, and they have it outside over here this year. So I guess this year, you get to do it outside. Because they only had it during the block party last year. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Yes, we are in the greatest scare zone of all time, or to be the greatest scare zone of all time. That is Fort Nightmares. Literally, you just see a scare actor just jump right at you, then hits the default or the orange justice. This is gonna be the
Backpack
scare
can.
zone. Oh yeah, the floss. This is gonna be the scare zone of the memes. Look at this. They got Sideshow Bob out here by the Simpsons ride. Someone was pointing that out, but I feel like they usually have that. Like, that's a normal, like, character meet and greet.
Okay.
Biggest one, we're going to ride Men in Black Alien Attack first, is the biggest one's the Frank the Pug. Remember last year they had it indoors. I haven't seen a line for Frank the Pug, but I know everybody's gonna be wanting to meet Frank the Pug. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the ride on Men in Black Alien Attack. And do you know what the difference is between you and me? I'll make this look good.
Begin training simulation.
Let's see how good we do this time.
Agent J, time to see what you're made of.
Okay, there's boxes all over the place.
All right, not bad, not bad.
Man, I can't get the target. It's been terrible here. This is embarrassing for my standards. 12,000, that's embarrassing. For Zach standards, that's embarrassing. I'm usually at like 60,000 by now.
Everybody get the streets. This is not a drill.
Yeah, I gotta get like the secret targets right here. This is my strategy on Men in Black. You know, I'm rusty on this ride.
Your eyes open. Hiding just about anywhere.
Oh, we're spinning. Oh, that was cool effect. And now we're talking 138,000 right now. That's more like it.
Welcome, Matt. And show these misfits what we're made of.
Oh, the scan is not working. Oh no! There's aliens on our ship. That's the other side. Wait, that's the other side. Shoot them. Let's go. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're spinning. Oh no, we're spinning. Ah! I'm doing terrible now. Why are we still spinning? Whoever's doing that, screw you. Why? My score sucks. Yeah, that's what you guys get. Couldn't even get like any of the secret shots. We're about to get smacked by Will Smith right here.
It's just me, alright? Trying to tell me this bus is about to go full speed. See what I mean? Y'all thought I was playing.
Oh no. Oh no! The giant bug! Ah! I totally did that this go around. It's rigged! No! Oh man. That was not a good score for Zach standards. At least we got Galaxy Defender, so I'll take it. At least we got Galaxy Defender.
What'd you guys get? What'd you guys get? 200. That was pretty good. Whatever that number is.
Even though I definitely, whoa, there's a bunch of cheering. Oh, it's free carnival games. Even though that was not a good run on Men in Black Alien Attack for my score. But in terms of a ride, I know that one got some enhancements since my last ride on it, and that was pretty good. You know, really good lighting. The blasters are definitely working more. It was just, there's so many targets. I think I'm getting rusty on that ride. I don't know. I need to ride it more, but you know what? I know I'll get my skills back soon during Halloween Horror Nights when practically walk on it all the time and ride it like multiple times over and over again. So over here is a giant meetup for Fast and Furious Supercharged. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of people here. I guess they're all just kind of hanging out. I'm not sure when we're going to the ride necessarily, but yeah, ride's only a 15-minute standby right now, so that's pretty cool. And we are entering into Fast and Furious Supercharged with this giant meetup of people. This is crazy. Not gonna lie, I think this might be the biggest family that I've ever seen, because remember, this ride is all about family. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be a family. Look at this line. Last time I was in here was for Jason Universe last year during Halloween Horror Nights.
My name is Pat. That's short for whatever you want it to be. I personally prefer Pat on the back. You guys know why you're here, right?
Yeah.
Family!
Family! Family! Family! Family! Family!
Everybody's proud! Oh no!
Sister. Well,
You're more
that
than that
just
girl.
wrapped, and it looks like my brother with another car for his collection. Yeah. So I don't know why anybody challenges him.
Me neither.
Well, we're meeting up in Sullivan's garage for the after party, and while Tej works on your rides, you guys enjoy the break room.
That's this
My
room
brother
right
calls
here.
this the family room.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hi, Tej. How are we doing? Tej, you're on the break room monitor.
All right. What's up, Mia?
Hey, Tej.
And
welcome
Pat.
these good people to our family.
Wait, I could tell they're saying A or boo.
I'll let them know. You guys have fun at the party.
Bye, Mia.
See ya, Mia.
All right, Pat. Let's get these people on their way. Send them over to the war room.
You got it, dude.
Peace.
Peace. All right. In just a moment, those doors are gonna open. You're gonna meet another member of the family.
No, Pat. Don't.
Yeah! Yeah!
How we doing?
Woo!
But you guys didn't ask me how I'm doing, so you know. Nope, it's too late. We're just gonna sit here in awkward silence now. Because you guys did that to yourselves. I hope you guys are enjoying this.
Yeah!
I can't say no to you guys, but you guys know why you're here.
Why? Family!
So no, you guys are going to a party.
Yeah!
So you know, I can't get excited for you. You guys all failed the quiz.
Sorry.
Hey, Tej should be calling any minute now. I'll tell you what to do because I have no idea. It's my first day being alive. Hey, there's Tej calling. Thank goodness.
Jamie, the buses are here.
All right, we got some wonderful family members here for you.
Yeah!
Don's calling. Okay, good.
What up?
Tej, just got a heads up from Hobbs.
A family member.
Man, they always ruining our
I know, right?
Oh no.
Leading Owen Shaw right
Oh, and Shaw, we defeated him last time.
Shaw, that cockroach we beat down in
Cockroaches? There
Spain.
cockroaches in here?
What's that got
Where?
to do with this?
Nothing yet. And let's keep it that way. Get those people
You mean
on
our
those
family?
buses.
Family! Yay!
And get that turbo truck ready. I'm sending Letty there to pick it
You
up.
never pick me up too? I don't want to be
I'm
here.
on it.
Hobbs needs our help. He needs our
You
team.
mean our family?
Family! Yay!
Keep it in our family.
You said
Yay!
Hey, there's Hobbs calling, another member of the family.
Yay! It's like a whole drinking game at this point.
Just sent you a brief on FBI.
Who's that? Member of the family?
Yeah!
He wants us to get everybody over to
Member of the family.
Family?
Keep it going. We need to discuss how you're going to get all those civilians out of there without tipping off the FBI.
These guys think they can stay quiet?
Okay, hold on. Let me get everybody squared away.
Squared away
We'll talk
where?
offline.
Copy that, Tej, and let everybody know.
You mean our
Shut
family?
off your civilian
Hey!
locations.
That means you in the back, I see you
Okay,
with the
Jamie,
cell phone.
you heard the man. It's about to go to a whole nother level.
Like level 2 on the loading
Send
docks?
everybody to the loading dock.
Dang, that's so many family members.
Yeah, everybody's just hanging out here at the after party after a ride on Fast and Furious Supercharged. That was probably the loudest ride I've ever had on that particular ride. But even though Fast and Furious Supercharged wasn't my favorite ride, I'll definitely miss it. Like, it was a fun, it was fun, but again, Fast and Furious Supercharged or Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift is gonna be much better. That will be absolutely a worthy replacement for this ride, and we'll see what replaces this ride technically. If I was you, Universal, bring back Disaster. They got a whole Macarena dance party out here. And now we are going into the one and only diagonally. It's kind of cool going into this area as well because since I was just in London recently, I can kind of compare this to London in a way. Yeah, look at that. Made it to Diagon Alley. We're gonna go ahead and grab a ride on Escape from Gringotts, which does have a 30-minute standby. We're banking on Single Rider might be open, so we might try that. But yeah, this is just one of the best themed areas anywhere. Yeah, look at this. This gets me every time. I just cannot get over how beautiful this is. It literally is identical to the one in like in the movies. Like, it's insane. Except this one does have animatronics and stuff. But when I went to London, we went to the Harry Potter tour, and they had this whole thing recreated. It looks the exact same. Like, that's insane.
The Weasley's wildfire whiz bangs. Fireworks from my brother's friend George. Wilbur, what are you doing? This is my office, you all that. So the question is, what are you doing here?
I was about to show you plans for both. I was just getting the keys.
Well, I moved them. All you have to do is ask. Accio, please.
Just went in and rode Harry Potter: The Escape from Gringotts, and that was a good ride. Although that one like effect where you go into the second coaster portion wasn't working, which that sucks. I feel like I'm starting to see that thing work less and less now. There was one ride I had on it less than a year ago where it was working, but it wasn't tonight, so whatever. But we do have an hour and a half left. One thing I will say, it's definitely a lot busier than I've seen in previous years. I guess I remember last year it was like empty.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't empty, but like it was just like, it was less crowded. Definitely, I saw on Instagram someone commented, lines night. I mean, if we're talking about characters, yeah, the character lines are insane. But the ride lines aren't bad. The longest I've seen is 35, and that's for Men in Black. Oh, I just heard some fireworks. Nice. I'm gonna go check out, see if the pizza fries have a short queue. Get a little taste of Halloween Horror Nights. Yes, an iconic tradition from HHN is back for UOAP Nights tonight, and that is pizza fries. Pizza fries, you guys heard that? The pizza fries before? It's French fries with marinara, mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, and sausage. These things are one of my favorite things to get at Halloween Horror Nights, and so yeah, definitely getting some tonight if they have them here. Get a little preview of Halloween Horror Night season. Yes, here we are. Got these delicious pizza fries. I mean, if you guys know for a while, this is one of my favorite things to get during Halloween Horror Night season, but they have it tonight for pass holder nights. This looks so delicious. Excited to take a bite out of these. Alrighty, on to ET Adventure next, only 20 minutes. Still have about an hour and 15 minutes until the event ends. There's a few more rides I definitely want to do, so let's go ahead and grab a ride on the iconic ride that is ET Adventure.
Please step inside all the way, guys. The door will be closing now.
It's my pleasure to welcome you to the ET Adventure. But I'm afraid we don't have much time, so I'm going to cut right to the chase.
So I was trying to figure out why the heck the line was kind of getting long for ET, but they're running it on limited capacity right now. So they usually have two separate stations, but they're only using one right now. They only switched to one during the end of the night, but that's why I was like, wonder why the lines get so long for ET. I don't know. I have an hour left until the event ends. So I'm hoping to get on a couple more rides after this. Just had a fabulous ride on ET Adventure. Still one of the most classic attractions here at Universal Orlando. It's the oldest operating attraction in the resort, and it still never disappoints. That's one ride that I just love experiencing. But yeah, look how long the character meet and greets are. The character meet and greet lines have been absolutely insane today. I think they're now closing into capacity. That's insane. Like, who are these characters that like, oh, actually that's more of a picture setting, not a character, but it's about 10:20 right now. We still have got some time left. We're gonna get on a couple more rides. And they got this music over here, and then of course we're back in the Fortnite scare zone, which we better get ready for all the Fortnite dances here You especially see all the middle school boys doing Fortnite dances and screaming 6'7". Look at this UOAP sign over here you can take pictures at. Pretty cool. Gotta love this music here. And then, yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do Transformers next, which has a 10-minute wait. And we'll finish off with Mummy, which has a 30-minute wait. Again, I think everybody's in line for the exclusive stuff, so like all the rides have barely any lines, which is nice. We still also gotta check out the party over there at the stage. But first, oh, you got the Blues Brothers driving. Yeah, I got the Blues Brothers. Hello. Gotta love the Blues Brothers.
Group orientation
Look at this.
is all about.
Barely any lines. It says 10 minutes, which is good. Still no single rider though. None of the single rider lines are open at all during the event at any attraction, which I've noticed, which is a little different compared to last year, because last year they had like all of them were open. Oh, that looks cool. More theming. One thing I gotta say is I just love how futuristic this queue line is. This does have one of the best queue lines in Universal. Just had a fabulous ride on Transformers The Ride 3D, but we're about to enter the Coca-Cola zone over here, which I haven't been in yet. It's just a giant dance party in the center stage right over here by Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. And we're gonna check this area out on the way towards Revenge of the Mummy, which should be our last ride of the night. This event does end in about 20 minutes. But yeah. I'm not sure what they're saying, but yeah, they got like a whole truck out there. And they got a bunch of people dancing out here in the Coca-Cola zone. And look at this. I guess you get free Coca-Cola samples over here by Transformers in the center stage. I didn't even know they had this, because they had this last year at the pre-party, but they moved it over here to the actual party this year. So yeah, I guess it's like a cherry float flavor, but so I'll have to give it a try. Let's give it a sip here. That is really good. Really tastes like a cherry float. Cheers. Very happy Universal Pass Holder Nights 2026. Yes, they're playing Back to the Future. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. Mummy's only at a 15-minute standby. So yeah, this is a no-brainer. Definitely gotta give Revenge of the Mummy a go. Go ahead and put my stuff in a locker, and we'll enjoy a ride on Revenge of the Mummy. Look at this. It's got the UOAP Nights logo. That's super cool. Oh no, that can't be good. Oh no.
There is no escape. Shall be by begin.
Yeah, they're about to go through a whole roller coaster. Here we go. This one is pretty intense.
Your souls are.
Whoa! This one's a little slower. Whoa! Yeah! Oh, it's so dark in here. Whoa! 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 Oh man! Oh, I enjoyed my ride all right. Ah! Oh no! And that's not the end of the ride. Yeah, all that fire. Time for some airtime. Oh! Oh man! Oh, some good airtime there. Now time for my cup of coffee. So, just got off of Mummy, and that was such a fun ride. But now, we're gonna go see if VillainCon's still open. When we were leaving the Mummy queue, the entrance was closed, so I got one of the last rides of the night on Mummy. Definitely played that card right. But we're gonna go check out VillainCon Minion Blast to see if it's still open, or if they've just shut down all the queue lines for the night. But if VillainCon's open, I say we do one more ride on VillainCon Minion Blast. So I guess they just closed every line now. Every ride is closed now. We're 5 minutes before the event ends. I guess they're probably closing lines because they want nobody riding anything at 11 o'clock. I've seen this practice before. Not the biggest fan of it, but I mean, I guess it means it's just time to go anyways. Hey, look at this at the arch right there. It says hashtag UOAP Nights. Gotta love that right there. But hopefully I can get one more fill in my cup right here before we head out, because I know it's gonna be a long drive back because of the fact that there was a concert going on at Hard Rock. So yeah, parking and getting out here is gonna be a pain in the butt. I love this. It says thank you UAPs. You're welcome. And look at this, they got some construction going on over here. Currently working on one of the supports here for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Love to see some construction towards the end of the night for this incredible attraction that will be opening next year. So now we have made it back over to the arches of Universal Studios Florida. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and give you my thoughts on the event for tonight. And overall, tonight was a lot of fun, but there were definitely some challenges this year from what I've noticed. Like one of the things that I noticed tonight, and this was also last year too, is I think they oversold tickets tonight, and so it definitely felt crowded, which I don't remember it being that way last year necessarily, but again, it could have just been because we were at Rip Ride Rocket for a good part of the night. But like I said, it was nice having short waits for most of the time tonight. I know there were some long lines here and there. And then that pre-party was awesome over at Rising Star and Pat O'Brien's. But got to go on some rides tonight and got to eat some specialty food, especially those delicious pizza fries. Those are fantastic. And had a good atmosphere, a good party vibe tonight. And overall, this was a very fun night here at UOAP Nights. If you are a pass holder, I definitely recommend experiencing this event. I know it is hard to get tickets. I know. Although this year is surprisingly a lot easier, so maybe that's why why there was a lot more people here. Maybe that explained things. But yeah, overall, like for example, I know some people were heavily complaining about it. Guys, get over it. When you're at a park, you're gonna wait in lines. So yeah, just, you know, there was a huge, apparently before, like after it got here, there was a huge line getting into the park, and people are saying it was for the event. No, it was not. There was a whole concert going on over at Hard Rock. So yeah, I saw that on Facebook and I'm like, guys, y'all need to calm down a little bit. But like I said, this was an awesome time here. I'm proud to be a UOAP. I've been a UOAP for many years. Disney will always be my home. I know Disney will always be my home no matter what, but you know, Universal is like a second home, you know? I know there's always a rivalry between Disney and Universal. I like both for different reasons, but yeah, UOAP Nights overall, tons and tons of fun. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe as well for more videos in the future if you enjoyed this one. And don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you guys know when I upload a new video. And as always, make sure to check out Theme Park Guy Productions as well on all social media platforms. Linktree will be in the description below. See you guys next time, and as always, you are clear for dispatch.